to our new video format of the current, especially President's Corner. You'll still be receiving your current in print form, but my piece, the President's Corner, will be done in video as well, so we're really excited about that. This week what I'm going to talk about is the effect that the Saturday Night Live has on businesses. And what I mean by that is they just celebrated their 40th anniversary. So whether you're a fan or not, the truth is they've maintained their business for 40 years, and television, as we all know, is a business. So there's got to be something that they're doing right to have longevity that they've experienced over the last 40 years. So as I watched the show and started thinking about their longevity, I said, what is it that they have done that has really contributed to their success? So I came up with 5 secrets, if you will, that have contributed to the success of their business and ultimately could have some impact on our business. So the first thing that I thought of was the idea of letting their cast members work together. That creativity, when you allow your staff to come together with interesting and new ideas, that really helps them be creatively together and to come up with solutions together, which really builds that camaraderie. There's also the idea that staff members get to write their own script, which is great, but they don't all get accepted onto the show. So that really teaches them about, give it your best. Sometimes you'll get in and sometimes you won't. But the idea of being able to work so closely with seasoned writers for some of the new cast members makes that experience, again, a very collaborative, creative one, ultimately resulting in quality programming, or the programming that makes them successful. The other thing that I think that they have done really well, especially Lorne Michaels, who is the producer of Saturday Night Live, is he has created advocates for Saturday Night Live, for his show. I'm a big believer in business in creating advocates for your business, and Lorne Michael has done a beautiful job of doing that. He brings in very talented people and allows them to show their stuff. Ultimately, by doing that, they go off and create wonderful careers for themselves, but they are always tied to Saturday Night Live, and they always have that connection, which really means that Saturday Night Live is always top of mind. So that's a brilliant thing that he's done. He's also stayed relevant. I know that because when I was watching some of the musical acts, when they went back 40 years, some of the newer ones I didn't know. So he's done a brilliant job of staying relevant. As a business owner, make sure you're on the cutting edge. Make sure you're staying relevant, and make sure that you're targeted to the market that you want to attract. And Lorne Michaels and Saturday Night Live have done a really, really great job of doing that. The other thing they've done is taken risks. As I said earlier, whether you're a fan or not, the truth is that they are successful for a reason, and part of that is due to the fact that they have taken risks. They've put things on their show that might not be traditional, but that has been successful for them. So sometimes you got to think outside of the box, take those risks in order to move your business to the next level. And the last one is just having fun. When it comes to business of any kind, there's so much to be said about working hard, but it's also important to find that balance of working hard and also bringing some fun into your business. If your employees or your staff is having a good time and they're working towards a greater good, which is your mission and vision, which they should know, you're going to have a really successful business. So when I look at Saturday Night Live, who would have thought that it would have tied into business? But after 40 years, they're clearly doing something right, and hopefully we can learn from them. Have a great week.